Hey friends, welcome to this video. In this video I thought I'd give a quick look at all the equipment that I use to film this video that I'm doing at the moment. Well, in general, most of my YouTube videos or any videos I film, I have the same equipment that I use, nothing too fancy. Let's take a look. So this camera that I'm on right now is a basic DSLR Nikon D3200. Yeah, it's pretty old, but it does the job, and what counts is the lens that's on it. At the moment I'm using the 35mm f1.8. It's a more close-up lens, but the f1.8 gives it a nice bokeh effect with the background blurred out. There are, I guess, a lot better lenses. What would be nice is to have a more wide-angle lens with the same low f-stop number to give you that bokeh effect. That would be ideal, but lenses can become expensive, so it just depends what you've got to spend and how much you're willing to spend on your equipment and stuff, Let's take a look at the room and the background. I have the Nikon, the DSLR, and that's hooked up by HDMI cable to my computer screen, which I have in the front here, and that's how I can see what's in focus and what's not. It's still not ideal because it's not directly on the camera, so like I'll be facing the camera, but my eyes can wander to the actual screen just to see how it looks. Ideally it would be to have a nice screen directly on top of the camera monitor, and that would help a lot. Alternatively, I do use my phone, but the only problem is that with this Nikon, it's pretty old and it doesn't allow you to record while connected to the phone. So I can use the phone just to see what's in focus, what's not, like now, but then as soon as I hit record on the camera, I have to disconnect it, so I don't have like a live feed like I would on the monitor. I have this ring light over here, nothing fancy, just a general ring light. Also have that fluorescent light bulb in the background, which I sometimes use. And then over here, it's just the desk where I'm sitting at. And behind, you can see the background. Just have the Surface Pro there, a little lamp, and my two boards over there. And then a little plant just to give it a bit of, hopefully can revamp this in some time and make it a lot better. Then I do have two mics that I use. This one here is the Boya, the portable mic. I forget the actual model number or name of it, but I'll link it below in case anyone's interested. It does work quite well. It's good for, it's Bluetooth, so this is your receiver and this is your mic and that's your receiver. So this you can clip onto you, and then you're just talking to there. You can also connect a lav mic to it through there. And currently I'm using just another Boya mic, which is a long cable, and it's just a lav mic, something like this, which I've connected to myself. Luckily there's quite a bit of light from the window over there, so that adds to the natural light. Fortunately there's a lot of cars on this road, so background noise can become quite an issue. Just filming this on the Xiaomi. So nothing too fancy, basic overview, I guess. I know I'm always curious and interested to see other people's setup of behind the scenes of their studios or how they make their videos. So I hope this is kind of helpful or just an insight into another way what I use. And nothing fancy. I guess that's what I want to emphasize here. It's just a lot of basic stuff, nothing too fancy.